An Israeli attack on Iran, a response to the firing on the 1st of October, may not be far. Israeli army officials and political leaders have repeatedly said a strong reply is in the offing, warning that the retaliatory attack will be serious and significant. Our next report tells you more.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu promised again in a video address on Saturday that a response was coming. He said no country would accept the kind of attack carried out by Iran on its cities and citizens, and that Israel would not either.
Iran has twice launched hundreds of missiles into our territory in one of the largest ballistic missile attacks in history. No country in the world would accept such an attack on its cities and citizens, and nor will Israel. Israel has the duty and the right to defend itself and respond to these attacks, and it will do so.
Given Iran's relatively weak air defenses, Israel's superior air force has a wide range of options it can target in Iran, a task in which it will be assisted by the US intelligence. The most likely targets would be sites or units associated with Iran's missile assault on Israel. This includes command and control centers, missile launch pads, fueling sites, and even commanders overseeing the country's ballistic missile arsenal. Israel could also opt to bomb Iran's oil refineries that are the country's economic lifelines. But for now, Israel is keeping everyone guessing on the parts of Iran's oil infrastructure that it will try to attack. Gasoline refineries that mainly serve Iran's domestic market are one possible target. Persian Gulf Star plant is the most important domestic source of gasoline for Iran. It met 40% of the country's needs last year. A broader assault would be attacks on the oil terminals used to ship oil out of the country. This could mean hitting the Karg oil terminal, located on an island off Iran's northwestern coast that handles over 90% of the country's oil exports. If Israel chooses to strike Iran's developing nuclear weapons program, the main sites include uranium enrichment centers in Fordo and Natanz, which are both deep underground under layers of rock and concrete. Another target could be the nuclear center outside Isfahan, a key element in its nuclear program. But the US has opposed any strikes on Iran's nuclear program, indicating it could lead to a wider conflagration.
The Israelis have not concluded what they're going to do in terms of a strike. That's under discussion. I think if I were in their shoes, I'd be thinking about other alternatives than striking oil fields.
Iran has issued a strong warning, claiming it won't back down from launching a crushing attack if Israel retaliates. The risk can only escalate further if Tehran chooses to launch attacks on Arab Gulf states that host US air bases or choose to plant sea mines in the Strait of Hormuz. Bureau Report, WION World is One.